which is really, really important in the clinical trial because one test can have an impact on the next test. So if you do things out of order, that's also really bad and it could increase your variability. It's, of course, a protocol deviation, but the system is built to avoid that.
That makes sense. Is sort of an analogy like, you know, you're looking at data capture as more of a very rich interface, which helps you guide collection. So in other words, instead of, a basic form, you're sort of saying, okay, why don't we build a rich application interface? And, it's kind of like building an iPhone app, right? So it's much more simpler to use. It's doing a whole bunch of checking and guiding for you. And so the variability really like is reduced. You probably have higher consistency on the endpoint by designing these type of interfaces for different assessments.
Sure. I kind of imagine like, how it used to take like a whole day to set up a computer and now like your MacBook just does it itself. So like moving, from like paper to the tilde sense system is kind of like that. Like it's just kind of telling you what to do and you don't need to think all that hard about it. And you probably don't need to be all that tech savvy to do it, even though it's really rich in technology.